I'm gonna be in the way. Syphilis.
It's gross.
Baby, plug your bumpers. Name where that tune is being used.
I have no clue.
Dr. Demento.
Okay, great. Like, I don't even know.
Oh my.
I was usually asleep.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Wow, that was a delay. Look at that. That's
We're
weird.
all right.
That's
It's all good.
Weird. Anyway, updates
What do
were
I do
weird.
with my hands?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Todd-Cast. I'm Chuck.
I'm Alyce.
And Kris is not here tonight.
As you can tell.
Yeah, she is.
Obviously.
She's in Las Cruces, and she's visiting her dad, my father-in-law, and they are having a wonderful time, I'm hoping. And everything is all good and happy.
Yay.
And yay us. So, let's get to the point. Because I
We
do have one. Yes, indeed. Anyway, tonight we are going to be talking about our favorite 80s movies. We are children of Gen X.
Yes, we are.
Unapologetically.
Nope.
And this is what we do.
There we go.
And tonight we're going to be talking about our favorite movies from the 80s.
May I offer you a bowl of popcorn with burnt bits?
This time I can actually take them
Yay.
because I'm ready.
There you go. This is how it's done, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so being a It's the last time that food's going to be left in the studio.
No.
I know. I'm kidding. So tonight, what's going to happen is that we're going to talk about our favorite 80s movies. This was the jammy clothes.
I'm in my jammies. I'm in my wearing blanket.
And the big silver bowl of popcorn was a tradition in our house.
Yes.
Okay, and it started, well, right to the point where we were actually a little bit more cognizant of what was going on the TV.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, it was also, this was dinner. Mom would pop a big bowl of popcorn, and we'd get in our comfies, and we'd sit and watch on Friday nights all of the Friday night shows, and on Saturday nights all the Saturday night shows. So it wasn't like every Friday, but like that was very common.
Right.
And just big bowl of popcorn, and we'd all eat out of it and watch TV or a movie and hang out in our comfy cozies. Mom would roll my hair for church the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it was how can I say it? It was we would on Friday nights we had the choice of Dukes of Hazzard, and then after that was usually the A-Team, or Knight Rider, and then we'd switch over to Dukes of Hazzard. It would depend.
Yeah,
it would depend. But more often than not, since the advent of the VHS cassette player and the burgeoning new strip mall store called Blockbuster.
We had one next to the Alco.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, there were little bitty ones,
yeah,
mom and pop shops.
Yeah, like the Torns.
That would rent you movies. And you get to watch the movies, and then, of course, you'd have to bring them back and everything. And if you didn't have a VHS player, you could actually rent a VHS player.
Yes, you could.
Which we did a couple of times.
We did a couple times before we bought, yes.
Yeah. So there was that. And being children of the 80s, in the 80s, Hollywood was very prolific.
There are a lot. Yeah, I was surprised at how many of these things were like, and that one. Oh, and that one. And I was like, I had to double check dates, too, just to make sure.
Oh, yeah. Same here. We are talking movies that are probably burgeoning up into the thousands.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking about big box office hits all the way down to B, C, and D grade movies. Then also the other movies that you didn't normally, you didn't rent.
the Ernest Takes Whatever series.
You're right,
might I add?
Ernest saves us something.
Whatever.
Ernest saves the old folks home. I don't know. Yeah. But we have come up with a list of our favorites. And we're going to talk about them. And as I gave the warning at the beginning of this, there's a warning I put on there that says, warning, this is full of Gen X nostalgia. Viewer discretion is advised.
And Todd Kid nostalgia.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But more than that, it's just Gen
Yeah.
X in your face. A lot of it. And I mean, 80s neon.
And all the lines that we quote in our podcast and when we're talking, they come from right here. So there you go. Sorry, not sorry.
There we are. All right. Anyway, you know the format. Alice is going to start, and then we're going to come back to me, and it's going to be kind of short tonight. Anyway, Alice, go ahead.
Okay. I picked the one, I guess the one I picked were if it was on TV, I'd stop and watch it. And some of my all-time favorites. So starting with, maybe not in any particular order, my all-time favorite movie, one of my all-time favorite movies on this planet. I will watch it forever and ever. Amen. If I'm sad, I watch it, whatever. Real Genius. Of course, love this movie. It is my favorite thing ever. I watch it all the time. I quote it all the time. Yes, I love it. It's my favorite. And yes, there you go. Smart people on ice.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pacific Tech Smart People on Ice.
And Tears for Fears.
And is the everybody wants September on Guardians and Epcot. I want Tears for Fears.
Yeah.
If I don't get it, I will be sad. So
everybody wants to rule the world.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
There. And here's a snippet.
You think it's getting too weird around here?
Absolutely.
I didn't notice. I like it.
Welcome to your life.
That is the most amazing ride. And we got Tears for Fears, which is from Real Genius, which is my favorite movie in the whole wide world.
But anyway, there you go. I can agree with this 100%.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I remember the immortal words of Socrates when he said, I drank what?
I was thinking of the immortal words of Socrates, who said, I drank what?
Here, you need some popcorn for that.
Okay, thank you.
There we go. All right. So that's my all-time favorite movie. Again, we quote it all the time to each other. It's the best. Second one I put on my list was Willow. I like Willow a lot. I love Willow. So I put Willow down. I put Caddyshack down. Again, classic lines.
I had to look that one up.
It's early.
It's 1980, I think.
I know. It's like really early on, but I did put it down.
Yeah.
So yes, Caddyshack. Again, we all the time.
And the gopher dance it. I'm all right.
Everybody do it now. Everybody do it now. There we are. Chair dancing. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yes, I have to put that one down.
I'm sorry, but
that's okay. It's
yeah, this is the way.
It's so good. It's so
This is
good.
the way.
So I did that one. Space Camp.
Atlantis, do you copy?
This is Atlantis. Radio check satisfactory. Over.
Space Camp,
Rubber ticket, purple ticket.
America's real training ground for future astronauts.
I'm going to be the first female shuttle commander. a pilot. Fly it.
Do you want space camp?
My father wants space camp, but I want my head examined. Please return your seats and tray tables to their full upright positions.
Remember everything I read. It's a real drag sometimes. What'd you get on your SATs? 800s.
And what is your name?
Rudy Tyler, ma'am.
Spit it out, Rudy.
Rudy Tyler, ma'am!
The green one right next to the red.
At 0900 Thursday, we're going to test fire the engines, and some of you will be able to sit in this.
Earth to Catherine.
Stand by for main engine test.
She's all yours.
4,
3, 2.
go for main engine test. We have main engine test.
We have overheat on Booster B.
What does that mean?
We can't stop it. Booster B is near ignition. It's going to light. Get that thing operational.
Go for launch. Now!
We're not authorized.
Light it or they're gonna die.
What's happening?
Do it now. Light it. An impossible mistake launched them into space. The adventure of their lives will be getting back home. Space Camp.
I knew that was coming.
I put Space Camp on my list.
Yep.
My God!
Careful. A lot of my stuff.
One, it's not this one.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
So Space Camp I put on my list. I love Space Camp. It was a good one. Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah, here I come, baby.
He's guaranteed to put some life
Attention, keyboard shoppers.
in your afterlife. Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice.
I'm the ghost with the most, babe.
Yes.
I put
Yes.
Beetlejuice on my list. This one might surprise you. Lost Boys.
Yes and no.
Yeah, we watched that one a lot.
We did.
A lot.
Because the Frog Brothers.
Get yourself a good sharp steak. Drive it right through his heart.
Yeah, but I thought the story, I liked the story, and I thought it was,
Yeah, but
very,
Corey Feldman.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, come on.
Corey Haim,
Yeah.
the Coreys.
Yeah, the Coreys were there.
This one won't surprise you either. Labyrinth.
No, that does surprise me.
Really?
Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. Yeah, because Ludo.
I like
Ludo's sad. Yeah.
Then closely behind that is Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
I
knew that
love
was
the
coming.
Dark Crystal.
I knew that was
The
coming.
OG Dark Crystal is one of my favorite movies of all time. But I love that story. I love the puppetry. I love the Skeksis.
Mm-hmm.
Skeksis don't like. This one won't surprise you. Uncle Buck.
Where do you live?
City.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
Own or rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Are you my dad's brother?
I'm your dad's brother, all right.
You have much more hair on your nose than my dad.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid, that's my job.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And then the John Candy trilogy of Uncle Buck, Summer Rental, and Great Outdoors.
Big Bear.
No, true. Out there.
We're glad you're home, honey.
Big Bear, chase. Big Bear, chase.
What does he say?
What? Big Bear, chase me.
So those were, and they're all in the 80s. So
That's right.
I checked.
That's right.
Again, and it was fam. Like mom and dad would watch them with us. We would go to the theater and see it. Like they were the best. The John Candy trilogy right there.
Of course.
Tron is on my list.
See, and that surprises me. That surprises.
Well, it would because it's I'm not the science fiction person, but because if it was your choice, it was one of your choices, and we'd sit and watch it together, and it's like that whole so it's a family movie to me, and I love that, and that's that's the nostalgia of it. It's a good story. I mean, it was so that's
and
why
probably I think it's one of the few Disney movies on this list.
No, I have a few more.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right.
I put Troop Beverly Hills. That movie.
Oh
I love
my
True Beverly Hills.
gosh.
I like that movie.
Okay, you can love it and that's fine. But oh man. Okay.
Here's the Disney movie Great Mouse Detective.
Ah, yes, of course.
So that one I think is such a lost, underrated, great Disney movie. That and it gets lost in all the other late 80s, early 90s movies.
It certainly does. It certainly does.
Because it was right around Little Mermaid time. Little Mermaid took off. Little Mermaid's on my list, so I'll just talk about it now.
Okay.
So it's such a good, cute story.
Right.
And Radigan is like terrifying, by the way.
Yeah, you know
When
who
he
voiced Radigan,
turns
right?
around and I don't know.
Vincent Price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I love Great Mouse Detective. That was one of mine. Popeye with Robin
1980.
Williams. Yeah, that one
1980.
is such. I think again another sleeper movie that if you were a kid of the 80s, totally was part of the lexicon and quoting things and the Robin Williams bringing Popeye to life, and it was a cartoon, but it was live action, and it was great. It's a good one.
And the direction, the artwork, the costuming, and the location all kept it within how the comic was drawn.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely bringing that to life. It wasn't trying to do anything different.
It was phenomenal.
And then, last but not least, is The Princess Bride.
I would have been surprised if you didn't have that one. Okay.
I know.
If there's any Gen X film out there that actually is a
It's a have to
analogy or an icon of the 80s, it would be Princess Bride.
I think so.
You know? Because it's a wonderful feel-good story.
Yeah. Yeah. And the cast is amazing. And they're, again, lines we quote all the time. And then if you go and watch the documentaries on the making of or read Carrie Ellis's book about it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, oh my goodness. It's just insane. Like the stuff they had to go through, and he busts his foot and has to hobble around. And then anyway, it's such a good story. It's a good story, and the story about making the good story.
Oh, yeah.
So Princess Bride. So that is my list.
Okay.
That's where I stopped.
Okay.
Could there have been more? Absolutely.
Oh, because there are.
That's where I stopped on my list, though. So
okay.
And again, all of these are, if they're on TV, I'll totally sit and watch. If
exactly.
want to feel good, I totally want. I mean, Real Genius is, I own it digitally and I own it on DVD. I have it.
Right.
So
yeah.
I love that movie. That's my favorite. So
Right
that's
on.
my list.
Well, there we go. Okay. Yes, I have a list too. Yeah. So I'm just going to start and I'm going to jump right into it. And it's going to be, how can I say this? I'm just going to get them out of the way right now. Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. 1980 and 1983, respectively.
Yes.
I had to get that out of the way because you knew I can't get out of this decade without mentioning
If they
Star
were
Wars.
on your list, I would consider removing your Star Wars fan card.
Yeah, see? So, and everybody who's a fan of Chuck Talks About Star Wars, that's going to hurt. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on from that, Goonies.
I totally forgot to put Goonies on my list.
Don't worry, I got it.
I'm a loser. I love Goonies. Yeah. No, that's a good one.
Goonies Never Say Die.
Goonies Never Say Die.
Yep. And see, that was one of the things for
I've been there. I've been to the house.
Well, for Adventureland Day, that was one of the things that I almost suggested us doing instead of dressing up in Adventureland stuff. Dress up as the kids
Goonies.
from Goonies.
Oh, that's the next one.
So for the next Adventureland Day, we all dress up as the Goonies.
Yeah.
So there we are. It's
perfect.
Committed. You heard it here.
It's on paper.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. If it goes on the internet, it makes it true.
That's exactly.
So
100%.
Next after Goonies, Monster Squad.
Oh, no, thank you.
You don't remember that one?
I do remember it. I just didn't like it.
Oh,
No.
I loved it.
That wasn't one of my favorites.
Oh, I loved it. And because Wolfman's got nards.
The Monster Squad.
Wolfman's gone mad.
Anyway. Anyway, following quickly after that is the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
This was all a stream of consciousness.
Yeah, that was mine too. I just put them down like, I remember that one. I remember that one. I can't believe I forgot Goonies.
For obvious reasons, Lost Boys, because it's one of the... There was a time I was really into the whole vampire lore and vampire stories and everything, and the whole Dracula thing and Universal monsters and blah, 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 and everything. It was all great.
It was the first iteration of vampire lore before the Twilight series.
Exactly. Before Twilight ruined it.
Change my mind. Get off my lawn.
Anyway, yeah, I just dropped that. Anyway, Lost Boys, it was a good, juicy,
it's a good story,
horror story, and adventure story.
But funny,
you know,
like there's some good comedy in there.
Well, you got Corey Feldman, you got Corey Haim, and I can't remember the other kid's name. Kid? Yeah, but I mean the Frog Brothers. I mean, oh man, the Frog Brothers. Anyway, think preppers, and then you have the Frog Brothers. Anyway, let's go on to the. After Lost Boys, and this, I don't know why this clicked into my head right after the Lost Boys, but Batteries Not Included.
Oh, no, I wouldn't like that one either.
Oh, I loved it.
I know. You like the little robots.
Yeah. Basically, it was a story about a building in New York, or a building in a big city somewhere, that was going to be demolished, or was set to be demolished. Or as a developer wanted to buy it to demolish it so he could build more condos. More condos. And what happened is these little aliens, these little creatures, come down and inhabit the building and understand what's happening and what's going on. And what's special about these little flying saucer UFO creatures is they could build and fix things really, really fast. So they repaired everything in the building. And all of a sudden, the little coffee shop downstairs starts turning the business again. All the plumbing, everything gets fixed in the building, and the building becomes actually a very vibrant place again. And it's just a wonderful story. You guys can go look at it. Batteries Not Included. It's a Steven Spielberg movie, as most of the movies that are on this list are going to be. Okay.
He did a lot in the 80s.
Yes, he did. And right back to Steven Spielberg, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. I almost put those three on my list.
Yep.
But they were yours.
Yeah.
They were not mine. Yeah. But I didn't hate them.
Right. So yeah, following right on the heels of that is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yeah, there you go.
So there we are.
The three.
Yeah.
Those people are trying to kill us. I know, Dad! It's a new experience for me.
Happens to me all the time.
Let's see. After that, The Breakfast Club. If there was one movie that can give an example and would define what it was to be a kid in Gen X, or a kid in the 80s, it's The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club was one of the best films made, and it's the beginning of the John Hughes.
Throw your hand up.
Yeah, but it's beginning of the John Hughes type of movies.
Was that the first one, or was it like Pretty in Pink was the first one?
Oh, Pretty in Pink came after.
Did it?
Long after, yeah.
And then...
So the next one...
16 Candles.
16 Candles is on my list.
Yeah, was that after that?
Actually, I think 16 Candles was before.
First.
Yeah, let me look here. I've got 16 Candles. Yeah, 16 Candles is 1984. Pretty in Pink was 86. Breakfast Club was 85.
Okay. So Breakfast Club's in the middle.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got those on here. Pretty in Pink, we just mentioned that one. Another good example of kids in the 80s.
Yeah. Of the three, though, 16 Candles is my favorite of those three.
Exactly. So after those three, and of course that's the Molly Ringwald trilogy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because Molly Ringwald.
She was,
the
female icon of the 80s.
Yep. We're going to go right to The Great Outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
And Summer Rental.
Yes.
And Uncle Buck.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, and yes.
And usually what would happen is if there was a night that we were going to rent movies and we really didn't know what we were going to get.
Yeah.
We would get those three.
So it would default between those three. Yeah.
It would be, it would be those three.
Well, that's,
and those would be that would be the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So right there.
Or the Raiders of the Lost Ark. We did that a lot too.
We did.
Pick those. Yeah.
Let's see. So after that, I've got Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2.
Okay.
You know, because I love Ghostbusters 2. It's just goofy. Vigo!
Yeah.
I loved him.
I'm so glad for you.
That's great. It was great. All right. Anyway, moving on. The Last Dragon.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah. Martial arts film.
Yeah, nope for me.
Yeah. And it was all about the glow. And having the glow. And the bad guy was named Show Nuff.
Again. Totally 80s.
Am I the meanest? Sure enough. Am I the prettiest? Sure enough. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town? Sure enough. I can't hear you. Sure enough.
Yeah. Totally 80s.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
It was
Show enough. I'm good with that one.
Yeah, there you go. And speaking of the martial arts films,
there were plenty to choose from.
Yes, there were, and I'm going to list 3 of them right off the bat.
All the Karate Kids.
Karate Kid.
I didn't put
Karate
those
Kid
on there
2,
either.
Karate Kid 3.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't think about that.
I didn't put Karate Kid 4 and 5 on.
No, just the 3.
Because 4 and 5 they bled into the 90s some, and then of course now we have Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that.
It's if you are a fan of the Karate Kid franchise, it's worth your time. It's better written than the Karate Kid movies were, but there's a lot of nostalgia. In that series, in that TV series.
I thought the 3 were good. I thought it should have stopped at the 3. But
honestly, I was happy with 2.
Yeah.
I thought 3 was a bit of a push.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
you kind of. But anyway, I should have done I didn't think about Karate Kids, but there you go.
So after that, we have to get weird again, and we're going to go back to the Brat Pack, and we're going to see Weird Science.
Oh, I almost put that on my list too. I almost did. Because, yeah. I mean, it's the story is clever.
It's like, what do you little two maniacs want to do first? You know, I love that.
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
I almost put that on my list. I really did almost put that on my list, but
okay. And then, of course, keeping with that, because what's his name?
Anthony Michael Hall.
Keeping with Anthony Michael Hall, Johnny Be Good.
You put that on your list.
I did.
I did not.
Oh,
I did not.
And there's one reason I did. Robert Downey Jr. He was in Weird Science, and he was also in Johnny Be Good.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
Yep.
Well, of the 2, I prefer Weird Science because
Yeah.
Johnny Be Good kind of is like a little flat.
Well, see, and I'm also going to list another Robert Downey Jr. movie as well. Back to School. That's where I first heard Oingo Boingo for the first time. And I came late to the game with Oingo Boingo. Okay.
Well, the Rodney Dangerfield movie. That is that is actually a fun Rodney Dangerfield movie.
It is. It's fantastic.
It's a good story.
It's fantastic.
I would not have I don't know. I don't default to it. But yeah, it's a good one.
And another one that we talked about, or we didn't talk about, but it also does involve a few of the Brat Pack, and that's St. Elmo's Fire.
See, I'm not a fan of that one.
Yeah, I like that one because it's showing the kids growing up.
Drama.
Yeah, it's a bit more drama. It's letting those it's letting those teenagers that we saw in 16 Candles and in Breakfast Club actually being more grown up. Not the characters, but the actors. And I really appreciated St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get really crazy and weird. 1980s, and this was sort of running on the coattails of the Saturday Night Live folks coming into movies and such, and that's Stripes.
I almost put Stripes down, and I don't know if you have it on your list. I almost put another one on my list, but I almost put Stripes down. That's the fact, Jack.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
That's right.
I almost did that.
So was the other one Private Benjamin?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I don't know if the one I'm thinking of is 80s or not. Let me look it up.
Okay. We will wait.
You can talk about Stripes.
Well, there's not much to talk about Stripes. Bill Murray of Caddyshack fame. And, Bill Murray and his friend, Robert Moranis, from Ghostbusters fame. Well, it was previous to that, but yeah.
That's how they teamed up.
Yeah, that's how they teamed up. And lo and behold, they did Stripes, and it was beautifully horrible. It was beautiful. Now, which one were you talking about?
Blues Brothers.
Oh, of course, Blues Brothers.
I didn't put it on my list. I thought it was too early.
Carrie Fisher was in that.
Okay. Oh, another one I didn't put on my list? Changing Places or Trading Places.
Trading Places, that's right.
I didn't put that
Speaking
one on
of another Dan Aykroyd film.
Yeah, I didn't put that one on my list.
Okay.
Because Coming to America, which I almost put on my list, refers to Trading Places because that's where Eddie Murphy made his debut, and there's like all of that marriage.
Oh, yes, indeed. Okay.
Anyway.
So I have two all-time favorites.
Okay.
Two all-time favorites from 80s movies. Now, you have Real Genius as your go-to.
Yes.
My go-to, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That is, to me, the almost pinnacle of 80s comedy in that film. And it's, again, sort of like a John Hughes style type of film.
Yeah.
But just much more ridiculous. It's beautiful. So, and my other favorite movie of all time of the 80s that I will stop everything to watch because I'm just that type of guy, and that's The Right Stuff.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I would not have thought that.
For as much of a fan of the space program
Well,
as I
yeah,
am,
but I thought, I don't know.
Yeah, watching the Mercury program, and that's what The Right Stuff is. It's all about the Mercury program. It's all about the beginning of the space race, and it's beautifully done. And a lot of really big actors were in that, and it was just phenomenal. Anyway, that's my list.
There you go.
That's my list. That's my watch list for ever. I know that there are several other
there's
movies.
A bunch that I didn't put on.
Oh.
A bunch.
You notice I didn't put any Arnold Schwarzenegger films on there?
Yeah, okay. Good for you. I wouldn't have chosen them.
Oh, because we got Predator. We've got Red Heat.
80s?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, 1988. We got Red Heat. We've got Conan the Barbarian. We've got Conan the Destroyer.
Do you know what neither of us put on?
Huh.
The Never-Ending Story.
Yeah, you know why?
Because I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either.
That's like, if you want to talk to any Gen Xer, Never-Ending Story is one of the movies that they put out there. We never liked it. We never got into it.
No.
And I don't care about the fluffy fly thing. I don't care.
No, the dragon.
Yeah, whatever he is.
Whatever dragon. Dream dragon. Wish dragon, whatever. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't put on Last Starfighter.
I had to trim the list down.
Because that was one we watched all the time.
Yes. Last Starfighter was very good. I had to trim things down. There was a lot of movies I had to let go because look at the list I just gave, The Last Starfighter is very good. Again, another 80s iconic style of movie.
What's the one with Matthew Broderick where he was the code breaker and the computer code guy and he stopped the Russians from killing us.
The movie was War Games.
There it is.
And it wasn't the Russians.
Okay.
It was a super smart computer that was going to go ahead and just
There you
eliminate
go.
everybody off the planet.
2001 Space Odyssey you didn't put on there either.
You're right. Because 2001 A Space Odyssey wasn't in the 80s.
It wasn't? Okay. I thought it was.
No.
There you go. See, that's the thing. I had to
the
check a
sequel
lot
to
of
it. The sequel to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I would never have put this movie on my list, ever. E.T.
Oh, I know that. Yeah,
I'm surprised it's not on yours.
No, it's not on mine because everybody else seemed to like it. I thought it was okay.
It was like that. Like, it's like never ending story. It was never pivotal for you.
No.
Yeah.
Again, another Spielberg film. Sure.
Traumatized me for life.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I didn't ever get into E.T. No, there were several others that I didn't put on. Last Starfighter definitely was one of them.
I'm looking one up because it's a movie.
Okay.
It was the 70s. Because America is turning 250 years old, and one of your favorite musicals of all time is 1776, but it was made in the 70s.
Yeah, and it actually hit Broadway in 1969.
Yeah.
So
I was, it's that cusp of not sure when. But.
Yeah, that was an early 70s movie. And yeah, it's wonderful and everything, but no. That's not us.
I do want to do this and put this out there. That we didn't put Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles was in the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason. So the structure and content in a lot of these movies that we're talking about would probably not fly nowadays.
No.
It would not even pass a script writer editor with the content and the things and the themes and the words that were said and how things were put together. Like Revenge of the Nerds. Like we didn't put any of that. Neither of us put that on there.
Or Porky's.
I mean, I'm an early, I was young in the 80s. So the fact that
there's a reason we didn't see Porky's
until I was old. Like, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I am. If you're choosing younger folks who may happen to come across this and watch any of these as a list of like, hey, let's see what it's all about. I'm not even. It's maybe a warning. I don't know. Maybe.
Don't show them stripes.
Suck it up, buttercup kind of moment of
don't show them stripes.
The content is it's kind of interesting to just it's a good descriptor too of Gen Xers that we've gone through this pendulum of in a swing of what is okay and what's not okay and what you can say and what you can't say, and it sort of, if you watch these movies, it's not an excuse and it's not trying to justify anything, but it does clarify why we have a hard time switching on some things and changing a mindset, because what we grew up looking at that was okay was okay.
Or it was so sardonically funny.
Yeah.
That we, when turn around, it's like, well, we can't say that now, or I don't think with that you could really do that. It's like we were looking at other people like going, really?
And it was meant.
Are you kidding?
It was, it was done in a way where it was the sarcasm of it and the satire of it was done in a way to throw it back in your face to be like, yeah, this is gross.
Oh yeah.
And we're making fun of it, but maybe dial it back a little bit, kind of thing.
Speaking of comedy that need to be dialed back some, you remember the movie Summer School?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't put that on my list.
Yeah. It's a good one, but it's harsh.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough.
I like Summer School a lot. I should have put that one on my list too. But yes, there's some things that are like, okay, this is what it was like.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But nowadays, if it was put out there, it'd be like, oh my gosh, I don't know how they put that on screen.
Neither one of us put Footloose.
Hallelujah. I really liked the movie. I never really got into the movie.
It was stupid.
I just didn't,
It was stupid.
I
actually got to go to the town that it was filmed in.
Good for you.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. I got to go right by the grain mill that that he worked at.
Okay.
It was great. But anyway, yeah.
So-
Got to go to Utah and see that.
Woo!
Yeah. Let's see. What other film?
I think
there's
it's
another
interesting that neither of the two of us put a lot of dramas on there.
Well, yeah.
Because we would always default to a comedy or a kind of a redemption arc story.
Yeah.
The dramas were kind of...
Neither one of us were going to put Sophie's Choice. Okay.
No.
Okay.
You know what I didn't put on there either, and it was an 80s movie, was Steel Magnolias. That's a good movie, but again,
Steel Magnolia is okay, sure.
Because there's some good levity in there. Those,
Right. Oh, speaking of 80s films like that, The Big Easy.
I wouldn't have put that one on my list.
I kind of liked that one, but I kind of didn't because I really didn't like what's his name's really sad attempt at a Cajun accent. It was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah. And it was hard too because some of the times too, it was the made-for-TV movie was very large in the 80s. So these were ones that went into the theater, but we have forgotten about the whole made-for-TV movie miniseries of the Thornbirds.
Oh, geez.
That would
or Shogun.
Or Shogun, or like some of those big kind of
The Winds of War.
Yeah. North and South.
oh my God.
Like those are the things again.
Patrick Swayze.
I know. I really like North and South though. Edith Wharton's book actually was really good. And it's actually a good adaptation of that book, by the by.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. But anyway, so when you were, looking at our list, these are everything that went in the theaters, but there were, the made for TV movie.
Yeah.
Pop the popcorn, sit in front of the TV in our comfy cozies and watch them.
I have listed 2 of them on my Chuck Talks About Star Wars stuff. The 2 stupid Ewok movies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What was it? The first, the Caravan of Courage, Ewoks of Endor, and the Caravan of Courage, and the second one is the Battle for Endor.
Well, now I know where Endor comes from.
Yeah, and if I feel up to it, I will actually put a link to those videos at the end of this video.
There you go. But we're all in the age of binge watching something.
Right.
We had to wait for a whole 7 days.
Oh, I know.
For the next episode to come on, and
that's right.
You waited for it, and
if we were doing weekly series, we had to wait. There was none of this. It's like go to the next episode now.
No, you had to wait in between and wait for the week to show up, and then you
right.
It was an event in the house.
Exactly.
So the made-for-TV movie was also could be part of this whole list, but I kept it to cinema.
Right. So did I.
That's something that was very, very much an 80s kid thing.
Hollywood was pumping out these movies dramatically fast. I mean, just pushed one right after the other. Boom, boom, boom. Saturating the market.
And the movie industry was huge. You'd go to the movies.
Right.
You'd go to a movie theater, you'd get your popcorn. And then it continued on because you'd rent them at Blockbuster and take them home.
That's right.
And it never they balanced each other. I think nowadays with the whole streaming, that's kind of ruined. Not ruined. It's changed how we go to the movies.
It has changed that. The thing is there was a talk about that this morning on CNN. Believe it or not, they were actually talking about that idea of the advent of streaming versus going to the film or going to the cinema.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about the fact of things like movies like the most recent one, Hail Mary, is meant to be seen on that big giant screen
with the surround sound in it, enveloping you. Yeah,
exactly. It's meant to be seen like that. Well, and what's coming now with Marvel and the whole cinematic universe thing too, they're meant to be seen big.
Yeah,
waiting for it to come to streaming or Disney Plus or Hulu or Netflix or whatever, on your little bitty. I mean, if you got a big TV,
or
sure.
a home theater,
pat yourself on the back. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. I'd love to have a home theater. Are you kidding? Movie nights at my place would be insane. Okay.
With a big silver bowl of popcorn.
That's right. Oh, no. I'd have the popcorn machine.
Well, but we have to have it it tastes better out of the silver bowl.
Okay, sure. But I'm talking about the popcorn machine sitting outside, and then you bring it back into the theater because you're in a theater. That's my thing. Anyway, but the advent of the sequel and everything like that, I don't think that necessarily that streaming has necessarily ruined it. I think what it is that filmmakers are starting to understand to push what they want the audience to have rather than the audience dictating how they're going to receive it.
Mm.
So again, that's why I say, there are films that are meant to be seen big.
Ooh. Oh, this was 70s though. Jaws was 70s, right?
Yes, it was.
But the sequels were in the 80s.
Oh yeah, and Jaws in 3D. Jaws 3 in 3D.
Yeah, no thanks.
It was stupid. It was dumb.
Yeah. No. I'm just trying to think.
Oh, you know what other movie we didn't ever put?
What?
We didn't put any of the three.
Oh.
Back to the Future.
Oh, Bad Us.
That's on us.
Bad Us.
Okay, we got to take a lap for that.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
That's a bad one. Yeah, it should go on both of our. It should have gone on both of our lists.
Yeah, we dropped the ball hard on that.
That's okay. Sorry. Now it's on our list.
Okay. Well, there it is. Back to the Future.
Yeah, that one's good. Like the first one was good. And did it need sequels? Probably not.
Oh, yes, it did.
Were the sequels well done? Sure.
Oh, yes, they were.
But there you go.
Because that was a big story and needed to be told in full.
I don't know. I thought it was done.
Oh, no. And speaking of Michael J. Fox, Secret of My Success.
Mm-hmm.
Another movie we'd continually watch as
Teen
well.
Wolf.
Teen Wolf. Oh, I forgot about Teen Wolf.
Yes.
Oh. So as you can see, we can do this all night. And I'm gonna put a stop to it because we can't do it all night. Anyway, folks,
we could have a sequel.
Why not? And bring Kris in for this. Yes.
See if she could
guess.
Have her see if she could guess our movies.
Oh, that's fun.
See if she could guess which
we'll
movies
we'll
that we shared.
Yeah, that we'll do the quotes from.
And then she has to figure
out. That's a great idea. There's the next one.
Because we have a lot of the ones that we share.
Oh yeah. So in 2 weeks, we will do a game show here, and it's called
Kris.
It's called Guess Chuck and Alyce's Favorite Movies.
That we shared on our list.
Yep. So
Kris is the only contestant.
Yeah. So look for that. That'll happen in 2 weeks. But other than that, that's pretty much everything that we can do tonight. I think.
There you go.
Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for coming along. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a new one coming out. And we will try and make sure that this happens every 2 weeks. I'll try and make sure I get the editing done because I've got a lot of editing to do for this one.
I know. Throw some clips in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of clips I got to get in. It's going to be
okay.
Well over 40 movies. There we go. Anyway.
Some of them are the same, so not really.
Well, yeah, but thank you again for joining us. And we will see you in 2 weeks. And yeah, look forward for the Guess My Movie. Good night, folks.
Bye.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Go.